Have you ever wondered what truly limits us? Is it our physical strength, our intellect, or something far more insidious, the invisible chains of doubt and the echoes of "you can't" from the world around us? Today, I want to share a story that will challenge everything you thought you knew about human potential. A timeless tale of two brothers that illuminates the extraordinary power born from unwavering self-belief and sheer determination. In a quiet village nestled beside whispering woods lived two brothers, Aaron and Milo. Aaron, the elder, was known for his thoughtful nature, while Milo, though younger, possessed a spirited energy that often led him into playful mischief. One sweltering afternoon, while exploring the forgotten edges of their village, Milo, chasing a butterfly, stumbled and plunged into an old, disused well, a dark, gaping maw long abandoned and thought to be harmless. Aaron rushed to the edge, his heart seizing with terror. The well was deep, its stone walls slick with moss. Milo's cries echoed from the darkness below. Aaron was small for his age, certainly not strong enough to lift his brother from such a depth. There was no one else around. The village was a distant hum. Panic threatened to overwhelm him, but then a fierce resolve ignited. He saw a thick, frayed rope discarded nearby, a remnant of the well's working days. With trembling hands, Aaron tied one end around a sturdy tree trunk and, with a strength he didn't know he possessed, began to lower the other end. He shouted words of encouragement to Milo, his voice raw with effort. He pulled, he strained, he scraped his hands raw against the stone lip of the well, ignoring the searing pain, ignoring the logical impossibility of his task. Each inch was a battle, each gasp for breath a prayer. And then, against all rational thought, against all physical limitations, Aaron felt the rope grow heavier, then lighter, as Milo, guided by his brother's lifeline, scrambled and clawed his way up, until finally he tumbled over the edge, safe, into Aaron's tearful embrace. Soon, villagers, drawn by the commotion and Aaron's desperate shouts for help after the rescue, arrived. They found the two boys huddled together, relieved but shaken. When they learned what had happened, that young Aaron, barely strong enough to carry a heavy bucket, had single-handedly pulled his brother from that formidable well. A hush fell over the crowd, followed by a flurry of bewildered whispers. How did he do it? It's impossible. He's just a boy. Even the strongest men in the village would have struggled with such a feat. It defied all logic. It was then that Master Rowan, the venerable village elder, whose eyes held the wisdom of 100 seasons, stepped forward, a gentle smile playing on his lips. He looked at the puzzled faces, then at Aaron, who stood still, trembling, his small hands bruised but triumphant. It is indeed remarkable, Master Rowan began, his voice soft yet commanding, but not impossible. Tell me, he asked the crowd, when Aaron was struggling, pulling with all his might, who was there to tell him he couldn't do it? Who was there to whisper doubts into his ear, to remind him of his size, his lack of strength, the sheer impossibility of the task? The villagers exchanged glances. No one. Aaron had been alone. Precisely, the elder continued. There was no one to tell him he was too small, too weak, that it was an impossible task. There was no external interference, no discouraging voice, no negativity to plant the seeds of doubt in his mind. He simply believed he had to do it, and his determination, unburdened by external limitations, unlocked a strength he never knew he possessed. The villagers began to understand. The absence of discouragement, the freedom from negativity, had allowed Aaron to achieve what seemed an impossible feat. They realized that often it is not our true capabilities that hold us back, but the doubts we internalize, the can'ts we hear and adopt as our own truth. This timeless story of Aaron and Milo serves as a profound reminder for us all. It teaches us that our potential is far greater than we often perceive. By believing in ourselves with unwavering conviction, by silencing the voices of doubt, both internal and external, and by embracing determination as our guiding star, we too can unleash our true potential and achieve feats that once seemed utterly impossible. The power lies not in the size of our muscles, but in the strength of our belief.